how the universe tests you focuses on what many describe as spiritual warfare. When we talk about spiritual warfare, it might sound intense, but what does it really mean, especially in the context of mindfulness and spirituality? Let's break it down. Imagine this. Upon embarking on a spiritual journey, individuals often find themselves in a new realm of existence. This isn't just about personal transformation. It's about entering into a broader conflict, one that spans beyond our individual experiences. This conflict is known as spiritual warfare. Now, it might sound daunting, but it's not about fighting with physical weapons or engaging in dramatic battles. Instead, it's a subtle, ongoing struggle against negative forces that aim to distract and pull us away from our spiritual paths. It's important to understand that this battle isn't personal. It isn't about you or me specifically. Rather, it's a universal challenge directed at the very essence of divine love that supports and nurtures humanity. This is what some believe to be the forces of negativity, often personified as Satan and his influences, trying to undermine the good and purity within us. So, when we face challenges and obstacles on our path, it's often said that the universe is testing us. These tests are not punishments. Rather, they are opportunities to strengthen our resolve, deepen our faith, and grow more attuned to the spiritual dimensions of our lives. Consider this: every challenge on your path is a chance to affirm your spiritual strength and commitment. What are the recent challenges you've faced, and how have you seen them as opportunities for spiritual growth? Understanding divine protection. How does this concept play a role in our daily lives and spiritual battles? Let's find out. It's common in many spiritual narratives to hear about the forces of darkness and light at play. But here's a comforting thought. Those who have embarked on a spiritual rebirth, often referred to as being born again, are said to be shielded by a profound layer of divine protection. Imagine being in a bubble of light, untouchable by any external negativity. This isn't just a metaphor, it's a spiritual reality for many who believe that despite the darkness around, they are secure under God's mighty shield. Why is this protection so significant? Because it signifies that the prayers and presence of spiritually awakened individuals can disrupt negative plans and forces. Your very essence and your spiritual practices act as barriers against chaos and harm. This concept of divine guardianship reinforces the notion that not only are you fighting a spiritual battle, but you are also fundamentally protected in that battle. It's a powerful reminder that while we may face challenges and adversities, there is a higher force looking out for us, ensuring that we are not overwhelmed. Now, let's take this from theory to practice. How does divine protection manifest in everyday life? Think about moments when you felt an unexplained peace in chaos, or when an inexplicable solution appeared just when you needed it. These aren't just coincidences. They're often viewed as manifestations of this protective divine influence. Each of these moments is a testament to the guardianship that spiritually awakened individuals are blessed with. It's about recognizing that even in the eye of the storm, you are held, supported, and guarded. The concept of radiating light. For many, the experience of being born again is like stepping out of darkness into a brilliant light. This isn't just a metaphorical light, it's a spiritual light that signifies the presence of divine energy within. This transformation makes you distinctly visible, not just to the physical world, but also to the spiritual realms. It's as though you've switched on a beacon that shines brightly across different dimensions. But here's an intriguing aspect. While this light is a symbol of purity and divine connection, it also attracts attention. And not all of this attention is benevolent. With this radiance, you become more apparent to dark forces. These forces, which may seek to challenge or sway you from your path, are drawn to your light because it represents everything they are not. It's a classic case of contrasts attracting conflict. This attention is a testament to the power and significance of your spiritual transformation. The brighter you shine, the more you may notice these challenges increasing. But remember, this isn't something to fear. Instead, it's a part of the journey that tests your resilience and strengthens your spiritual fortitude. So, how do you maintain your light and protect yourself amid these challenges? It begins with awareness, recognizing that being visible in the spiritual realm is both a privilege and a responsibility. Stay grounded in your practices, whether it's prayer, meditation, or any other form of spiritual discipline. These practices not only enhance your light, but also fortify you against the darkness trying to encroach upon it. I invite you to reflect on this concept of radiating light. How have you felt your own light increase, and what challenges has it brought your way? Share your stories in the comments below, as each shared experience shines a light that can help guide others. Understanding the seal of protection. In many spiritual traditions, believers speak of receiving a seal, a mark of divine protection. This isn't a physical mark, but a spiritual assurance that they are safeguarded against evil forces. This seal acts as a barrier, making it difficult for negative energies to penetrate. It's as if you've been wrapped in a protective shield that deflects harm and maintains your spiritual integrity. But it's more than just protection. It's also a guarantee, a promise from the divine that you are being looked after. This guarantee is deeply rooted in the belief that there is a higher power continually watching over its followers, ensuring their spiritual journey is safe and guided. The implications of being sealed. Being sealed by the Holy Spirit offers believers a profound sense of security. It's knowing that no matter what challenges or dark forces you encounter, you have a divine assurance that you are not alone, that you are constantly under the watchful eye of a benevolent force. This protection is crucial, especially when faced with spiritual tests. It acts as a reminder that the challenges are just that, tests, not threats. They are opportunities to strengthen your faith and deepen your spiritual resilience. How to embrace this protection in daily life. Embracing this seal means living with an awareness of this divine protection. It encourages a lifestyle of gratitude and spiritual discipline, enhancing your connection to the divine and reinforcing the shield around you. And while this seal is a profound aspect of spiritual life, it also invites us to contribute actively to our spiritual health. By maintaining our spiritual practices and staying aligned with our values, we enhance this divine protection. Thank you for joining me today as we explored the beautiful concept of being sealed by the Holy Spirit. If you found comfort or insight in our discussion, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Your engagement helps us reach and support more seekers like you. The concept of baptism with fire. In many spiritual narratives, fire symbolizes cleansing, transformation, and protection. To be baptized with fire is to be enveloped in God's fire, a symbol of the Holy Spirit's vibrant and protective presence. This fire represents another layer of defense against spiritual attacks. It's not just a barrier, it's an active force of purification and empowerment that burns away negativity and fortifies the spirit. Imagine walking through life with this fiery shield. It's a vivid reminder that you carry a powerful element of the divine with you, constantly active, constantly guarding the power of fire in spiritual life. This baptism is not just about defense, it's about empowerment. It encourages believers to walk confidently in their spiritual journey, knowing that they are not just protected, but also endowed with a powerful force that illuminates and transforms. It's also a call to action. Being enveloped in this divine fire means you are equipped to face challenges, not just with resilience, but with a proactive force that can actively transform and impact the spiritual realm. As we conclude our series, I encourage you to reflect on the various forms of spiritual protection we've discussed: spiritual warfare, divine protection, radiating light, being sealed by the Holy Spirit, and now, baptized with fire. Think about how these elements are present in your life. How do they shape your spiritual path? How do they empower you to face the universe's tests? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Let's continue to learn from and support each other on these profound journeys. Thank you so much for joining us through this exploration of spiritual resilience and protection. If you found this series insightful, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us bring more content like this to you and to others, seeking guidance and understanding.